What is up, everyone? It's Kwasniewski with another video that I'll be posting for 10 weeks straight while the show Flat Out that's on AOL On is being promoted. Hopefully you guys have checked it out, and if you ask me, I think it is pretty sweet. So make sure you guys get on there and see what it's all about. But the government is still shut down. It's been shut down since the last video that I posted, so hopefully we can get this resolved by my last race, which was the 19th, which is plenty of time for that, but it's at a road course race in Atlanta. So I'm pretty excited about that. We were the fastest at the last road course and won the race, so feeling pretty confident going into this last one. Cross my fingers that I will have no mechanical failures like I did last race. On last race I had an engine part malfunction, and I came in on pit road and I sat there for about 50 laps waiting for this thing to get fixed. And it finally got to the point that I had to pee so bad that I finally asked my crew chief, I was like, can you just let me get out or give me a bottle or something, because I'm about to pee my pants. And he was like, no, we're about to go. And I'm like, we're not going anywhere. This thing is not moving, so please let me get out so I do not have to sit in agonizing pain anymore. Finally got out, had to take a little potty break in the middle of it, but ended up finishing the race, even though it was a horrible race. Still got a little bit of points, but I'm only 5 points ahead now. I lost a whopping 35 these last two races, so it's been some pretty bad luck. If you guys watched the last video, I was doing an ARCA race in Kansas, and I ended up finishing 4th there, which is alright. I was the fastest in qualifying. Should have won the race, but they ended up shortening it 40 laps for mysterious rain that didn't come for another 45 minutes after that. But hey, can't complain. It was a good experience, learned a lot, so that's all good right there. I guess this question of the week is if I have any rivals, and my answer would probably be no. I'm pretty good friends with all the guys and girls out on the track that I race with. They're really easy to get along with, so that's no problem there. But I guess you could say I kind of have a little bit of a rivalry with the guy in second place, Brett Moffitt, just because he's breathing down my neck trying to get this championship from me, but it's not going to happen. So he's actually a good guy. I'm friends with him off the track, so there's no sweat there. But if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to hit me up on Twitter at DylanKRacing. You can check out my website at DylanKwasniewski.com. I got an Instagram, Dylan Kwaz, as well as Facebook, if you can spell my last name. So hopefully you guys will give me some questions. And oh yeah, and check out my doing a Cameo live Google Hangout today at, I believe, 7 o'clock Eastern time. So if you guys have any questions there, RSVP and get on there so you guys can chat with me one-on-one. But it should be a cool experience. Hopefully you guys will check out this video, and then I'll be posting next week's video around the same time, which is about 3 days before my last race. So have a lot to talk about, and feel free to check it out next week.